Okay. So Michelle's going through an exercise of wandering, and we use wandering for a number of things. It's the second stages of teaching come. It teaches a connection to you from your dog, and the tools that you need is, your collar and a 10 to 30 foot lead, depending upon how much leash that you want to handle. But you notice that Michelle is not managing the leash a whole lot. She's just wandering. Murphy's just trying to figure out. He'll go into a little bit of herding type behaviors where he's coming in front of her and trying to stop her because he doesn't know what's going on. And but the goal is really with wandering is if you go one way, they should follow. If they choose not to follow, for instance, he gets ahead of you, then you're going to change directions. And Michelle's not moving abruptly. She's not being aggressive about it. She's just wandering in a way to get Murphy to connect. It doesn't matter what side Murphy goes to when we're wandering. It's just relaxing and having your dog connect with you instead of sniffing and going after everything and everybody and all the distractions. And to start with, being in an open park type scenario that you can really open up and move. And again, see, Michelle's just keeping her back to him and moving on. She's not stopping him from sniffing. She's not stopping him from just being a dog, which is a fantastic thing, is we can hike together this way. We teach a dog to move with us. There's no talking. It's just creating a true connection. And so when we start building on this with our heels, our leash manners, our recall is the biggest one. If you can wander at least 45 minutes to an hour every day where you're just getting your dog to follow and move with you, then what happens is you find that you don't have to call your dog very often. And that's really the purpose of wandering, is getting that connection, creating that follow and move with you everywhere that you're going, and no matter what pace that you're going at. Notice that Michelle's a responsible dog owner who carries a bag with her and always scoops the poop. So Murphy's never been in this scenario. Michelle's never wandered with him. And so he's actually doing really well in creating connection. Murphy's also older and he has gone through some formal obedience. And so it is a little bit easier, but this is really what you want the end goal to look like, is wandering.